What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcelle. Welcome back to the video. Toronto Blue Jays win 2 games against the Cincinnati Reds. One of them 2-1. The other, I believe, was 3-1. I actually didn't get to watch the game yesterday afternoon, but yes, it was a 3-1 victory over the Reds. And let's start with the 2-1 game. Cincinnati Reds haven't looked really good in this one, and the Blue Jays got to rocket in the bottom of the 5th. George Springer singles to center. Bradley Zimmer is going to score on the play. It is 1-0 for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette will then double to left. In the same inning, Springer scores on the play. It is a 2-0 ball game for the Jays, and it would stay quiet until the top of the 7th. Reynolds will single to center. Moustakas scores on the play. Naquin will move to third, and it is 2-1. The save by Joe Romano at the end of the day. The Blue Jays escape this one 2-1. A big win coming from Hinyu Ryu with 6 innings pitched, no earned runs, 3 strikeouts. Luis Castillo with his second loss in the season for the Cincinnati Reds, 6 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, and 5 strikeouts. Hinyu Ryu obviously being a ground ball pitcher, so he got a lot of those in this game. 1 win on the season for him, and 13th save of the season for Jordan Romano. He's back from the bowel troubles he was having, the stomach intestinal issues he was having. He's back, so he did a really good job in that game. And just a couple things to note about the bullpen for the Toronto Blue Jays. Barucki came in. He allowed the only run. That's okay. It happens. Adam Simber came in. He shut down 2 guys. And then Yimi Garcia came and shut down an inning. And Romano did the rest of the work for the Blue Jays. We head to Saturday's game. Matinee game yesterday afternoon. Alek Manoah on the mound, and he did absolutely phenomenal. Alek Manoah, besides the top of the 4th, where Joey Votto doubles to right. Naquin scores on the play. It is 1-0 for the Cincinnati Reds. The first time the Jays have been losing the Reds this series. But then, bottom of the 4th, Bo Bichette homers to left on the first pitch. Bo Bichette is back, baby. That's what we wanted to see from him. It is 1-1, a 1-run shot by Bo Bichette, and he's back on the board. He's got the Jays back on the board. It is 1-1, bottom of the 7th. Bo Bichette homers to left. Second homer of the day for Bo Bichette on the first pitch. Rommel Tapia scores. A 2-run shot by Bo Bichette sends the Blue Jays soaring for a 3-1 lead, and Toronto takes the game in control. Alek Manoah with his 5th win of the season, 5-1 now, 8 innings pitched, 1 earned run, 4 strikeouts. I'll get into Alek Manoah in a second. We all know what I'm going to talk about. And Luis Cessa, who is 2-1 of the season, he had 1 inning pitched. He allowed the 2-run bomb that the Jays gave, which led to his 2 earned runs in the game, and had a strikeout. Jordan Romano, 14th save of the season, 2 saves in a row. We're looking for the 3rd one this afternoon at 1:37 p.m. It's going to be a big game. But let me talk a little bit about, obviously, Romano and Manoah were the only pitchers to pitch in that game. My goodness, I can't talk today. Alek Manoah went 8 innings strong, and then the Reds started to come on just a tad, and it was 3-1. He then gets pulled, and in my opinion, Charlie Montoya should not be pulling Alek Manoah. I've had my beef. I've had my issues with Charlie Montoya in the past, and I've talked about him not giving the pitchers the chance to make history in their careers. And that is something that really can bring a pitcher up or bring a pitcher down. And Alek Manoah, in this situation, against the worst team in the MLB, they're 11-28. They're last place. They're the worst team in baseball. And you pulled Alek Manoah to put Romano to save the day? Was there really a need for that? Romano soared through the last 3 guys. So, in my opinion, Charlie Montoya, I think you need to gain a little confidence in your bullpen. I'm sure Pete Walker went over to Alek Manoah and calmed him down and said, hey, listen, I got to listen to the coach. And Alek is probably like, yeah, I know, but I had an opportunity to get my first complete game of my career, and you pulled me out of the game. So I can understand the frustration of Alek Manoah in the dugout, seeing him getting so upset. And I agree. Let the kid play. Let the big boy eat. He was absolutely destroying everyone in front of him. No wonder he is a Cy Young nominee just to start the season so far. He's been incredible for the Blue Jays through the first 40 games. So now we head to game 41, Cincinnati Reds. Yusei Kikuchi will take them out. He's got 2 wins for the Blue Jays, and 2 of them are coming in the last couple games he's played. So he's been really good recently. A 3.38 ERA. And Graham Ashcraft, is it Ashcraft or Ashcraft? I think it's Ashcraft. Sorry if I butchered that name. He is yet to pitch this season, so he's going to get his debut on the season. He doesn't have a recorded ERA, no wins, nothing to show for here, so this is going to be his debut. What's actually really funny is Brandon Drury, who used to be a Blue Jay, is actually the team leader in home runs for the Cincinnati Reds. So I just find that a little bit funny. He's also leading in RBIs for them. But George Springer leading in RBIs. Aspinall still leading in batting average, and I'm not surprised. He's 295. He's been doing pretty good. And Springer leading in home runs. So we obviously know the frustrations that have come with Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He hasn't been pitching to what he's supposed to be doing, hitting how he's supposed to be hitting, and it's been frustrating for Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but I do believe he's going to get back on track eventually. It's just going to take some time. Bo Bichette found his bat in the last game, so hopefully Vladdy can take from that and start swinging the bat as well as he was last year. So I do believe it's going to happen. It's just a matter of when. So that is all I've said for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more of these videos, and please make sure to turn on your post notifications to get notified when these videos do come out. One more thing, please make sure to share this video with your friends and family. Helps me a lot, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the 1:37 matinee game between the Blue Jays and the Cincinnati Reds on the Family Day weekend, long weekend, Victoria Day long weekend. Enjoy the game. It's going to be a good one. And the Jays, get those brooms out because I feel a sweep coming. Let's go. All right, take it easy, guys.